Imagine waking up every morning, knowing that you have the financial freedom to pursue your passions and live the life you've always dreamed of. No more stress, no more worry, no more living paycheck to paycheck. But, sadly, this is not the reality for most people. In fact, according to a recent survey, over 70% of people are struggling to make ends meet, with no clear plan for achieving financial freedom. So, what's holding them back? Is it lack of knowledge, lack of discipline, or something deeper? Today, we're going to explore this question with one of the most iconic personal development experts of our time, Jim Rohn. With over 40 years of experience in teaching people how to achieve financial freedom, Jim Rohn has seen it all. From the highs of success to the lows of failure, Jim Rohn has been there, done that, and has the wisdom to share. So, let's dive in and discover the secrets to achieving financial freedom, and why most people never get there. As Jim Rohn would say, the major key to your better future is you. So, let's get started on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. One of the main reasons people never achieve financial freedom is that they lack a clear understanding of the principles of wealth creation. As Jim Rohn would say, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. In other words, what you learn in school is not enough to guarantee financial success. You need to take it upon yourself to learn the skills and strategies necessary to create wealth. This includes things like investing, budgeting, and saving. But, it's not just about knowledge, it's also about mindset. Jim Rohn shares a powerful story of how he went from being a broke young man to becoming a millionaire, all through the power of self-education and a positive mindset. As he says, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So, the question is, who are you? Are you a person who is committed to learning and growing, or are you stuck in a fixed mindset, believing that you can't change your circumstances? The truth is, you have the power to choose. You can choose to learn, to grow, and to become the person you need to be to achieve financial freedom. Another deep insight from Jim Rohn is that most people are held back by their own limitations and fears. As he says, the greatest risk is the risk of not taking any risk. In other words, playing it safe and avoiding risk may seem like the easy option, but it's also the surest way to stay stuck in a life of mediocrity. To achieve financial freedom, you need to be willing to take calculated risks and step outside your comfort zone. This might mean starting a new business, investing in the stock market, or pursuing a new career. But, it's not just about taking risks, it's also about being disciplined and patient. As Jim Rohn says, we must all suffer one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons. So, the question is, what is holding you back from achieving financial freedom? Is it fear, lack of knowledge, or something else? Whatever it is, know that you have the power to overcome it. You can choose to face your fears, learn what you need to know, and take action towards your goals. So, how can you apply these insights to your life and start achieving financial freedom? The first step is to take responsibility for your finances and start educating yourself on the principles of wealth creation. This might mean reading books, attending seminars, or seeking out a mentor. The next step is to create a clear plan and start taking action towards your goals. This might mean starting a new business, investing in the stock market, or pursuing a new career. But, whatever you choose, know that it's not going to be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and challenges along the way. But, as Jim Rohn says, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. In other words, don't wait for the perfect circumstances or the perfect opportunity, instead, focus on becoming the person you need to be to achieve financial freedom. This means developing the skills, the mindset, and the discipline necessary to succeed. So, what are you waiting for? Start taking action today, and watch your life transform in amazing ways. In conclusion, achieving financial freedom is not just about making more money, it's about becoming the person you need to be to create the life you want. It's about developing the skills, the mindset, and the discipline necessary to succeed. As Jim Rohn says, the major key to your better future is you. So, we invite you to join us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Subscribe to our channel, The Wealth Mindset Academy, and start learning the secrets to achieving financial freedom. With new videos every week, you'll get the inspiration, motivation, and practical advice you need to take control of your finances and start building the life you deserve. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.